Christmas edition of the Radio Times, which is presented by the BBC. And it's been a family tradition that we always get this and check out what's on TV over Christmas. And on the front of the magazine we can see the snowman is the cover boy, if you like. Is the snowman familiar elsewhere in the world? I'm not sure, but it's a tradition to show it every Christmas Eve here in England or the UK. So this is a kind of a bumper episode, if you like, which details everything which is coming on. Here it presents highlights of various television programs and movies that will be on over Christmas. We've had the Olympics. It's been quite a year for us here in the UK, and we've had the Olympics, and one of our heroes is Mo Farah. He did tremendously well, and they've got a TV show on. It was on last night actually, because this has already been running for a day. As you can see there, the stars from the Olympics are celebrating there with their festive jumpers on, and Nicola Adams, and some amazing people there. We really had a fantastic year with sport. Now the snowman is very famous. It was made in 1982 by Channel 4, and they've made a sequel, and it's called The Snow Dog. So this year he's got a little companion there as well, and that's on tonight. That's on tonight on Channel 4. Let's see what else is on. Yeah, there's our Doctor Who. Stephen Moffat. Yeah, Stephen Moffat. Every Christmas Day, Doctor Who is one of the must-see programs. And that is tomorrow. What is Doctor Who doing this episode, I wonder? And that's his new companion. They change companions as much as they change doctors. But this lady is Jenna Louise Coleman. And Downton Abbey. There's a huge program here. It's a Sunday night program. I did start watching it, but I kind of fell out of it for some reason. But Series 3 is now released on DVD and Blu-ray. It's a period drama, which is set, I believe, in the I think it started in the First World War, 1912 or something, but now we're up to the 1920s, I believe. There's The Hobbit, which I went to see on it was release date, which was the 17th, I believe. What did you think of it? I'm a huge fan of Lord of the Rings, and I think I need to watch The Hobbit again before I can make a proper judgment, because I was very tired. I'd been at work all day, and I was really, really tired when I was watching it. But I saw it on the IMAX, on a huge screen. Strictly Come Dancing, another program which is quite big here in the UK. One of the programs that's on Boxing Day is The Girl, which is all about Alfred Hitchcock's relationship with Tippi Hedren from The Birds. Sienna Miller plays Tippy. And apparently she spurned Hitch's advances, and as a result he put her through hell in the filming. So, was Hitchcock a misogynist? I think so. He's still a very, very fantastic director, though. Let's go to the movies, eh? Let's see what's on. Our usual soap operas. Oh, there's a quiz of the year as well, which I could test my knowledge on. Yeah, I'd love to see what movies is on. There we go. This is last night. Anything that's on there I've missed. Four Christmases, I never did say that. And today is Christmas Eve, so let's have a look, see what's on TV this Christmas Eve. Today, here we go. Yeah, Christmas Eve. We've got Nativity with Martin Friedman, the Rugrats movie, The Nightmare Before Christmas, which has got 5 stars here in the Radio Times. Who Framed Roger Rabbit, A Muppet Christmas Carol, and The Polar Express, which I love, and for some reason they've given it 3 stars. Why would you give that 3 stars? I think it's fantastic. Let's see what they say, what they criticise. It's a fast-moving life lesson about faith and hope. The film weaves sentimentality and gentle moralising into every scene, but though the emotion feels contrived, that's nothing compared to the flashy set pieces and the meticulous detail which do more than haunt the technology than move along the story. Well, I disagree. I think it's a fantastic film. I've actually got it in 3D as well. There's A Christmas Carol, which has got 2 stars, and I thought that was really good too. The Grinch and Lady and the Tramp is on tonight at 5:05 p.m. Huge fan of Lady and the Tramp and Disney, especially old Disney. Tonight we've got The Terminator, which is not very festive, but still a classic sci-fi. You get your usual slew of made-for-television Christmas movies. We've got Trading Christmas. There's also... yeah, actually Christmas Eve doesn't have that many, it seems. Christmas Day. Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship is on Channel 4. Fantastic, I love that movie. Absolutely love it. It's my favourite one from the whole trilogy. Shrek Forever After, Aladdin, Ben-Hur, which for some reason isn't shown in HD, but it's fantastic to watch that film in HD. It was made on 70mm and looks absolutely flawless. Toy Story, Singing in the Rain, Jurassic Park, Casablanca, Scrooged, Gone with the Wind, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, which is the 1939 version, Alice in Wonderland, The Railway Children, Annie, all these kind of Miracle on 34th Street, all these family favourites are being shown. Ratatouille, Gremlins, which is a great Christmas film too. We always forget about that it is a Christmas film. We've also got on Christmas Day The Two Towers, Lord of the Rings. else was the Christmas favourite? It's not a Christmas movie, but it played every Christmas. The Sound of Music. Catch Me If You Can. So all these movies have obviously been on before. Bridesmaids. See, in the UK we get terrestrial channels, which are always a bit late in getting movies. But Sky is where you get things a lot quicker, but that's a subscription. Princess and the Frog, King Kong, which is the Peter Jackson version, not the 33 version. I'm a bit of a geek when it comes to movies. Great. Up is on too. Up is great film. Rosemary's Baby, not a very festive film at all, but a good film. Avatar, and such. Each day is kind of broken down into terrestrial channels, which you can see there. The morning TV is kind of on this side, which is more of a summary. Then there's more detail in the evenings. So that's the terrestrial channels. Then we have Freeview channels, which there's quite a few on there. And again, there's movies and programs that you can watch. A lot of them repeats of things that have been on before. And then we have satellite and cable, which of course offers a wealth of choice there. There's things like Sky Living, Watch, Universal, FX, Sky Atlantic, where you get all of the Game of Thrones and Walking Dead and such, which I watched. I have to tell you, I watched The Walking Dead season 3 yesterday. I'd been recording it when it was on TV, and I thought I'm gonna have an afternoon over Christmas and just sit and watch the whole lot back to back, and I did that yesterday. I was an absolute cabbage potato, and I watched it, and I was blown away by season 3. What a mid-season finale that was. I can't wait to see what happens with the two brothers fighting. It's gripping stuff. And then you get a summary for the next day, which is the likes there. Don't know if you can really see it there. And then, then we're on to the next day with terrestrial channels. So this is today. No, it's not. No. Sorry, I'm confusing everybody, including myself. Here we are, Christmas Eve. So at the moment, it is 11 o'clock, just after 11 o'clock here. So we have got on terrestrial the Santa Claus is on BBC One. Nativity, oh no, it's not. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is on BBC Two. Dennis is on ITV. A Muppets Christmas Carol has just started on Channel 4. So maybe I could go and watch that. But yeah, my Christmas Eve movie is always It's a Wonderful Life. And I bought this on Blu-ray because it's one of those films I watch every year. The good thing is you get presented with a colour and an original black and white version. But I'm a purist. I would always just watch the black and white